Every day I see companies posting high definition, very sleek photos on social media. And every time I go and check to see what I believe is true. What do I believe? That your high quality, high definition photos are hurting your social media more than they're helping. Why? That's the topic of today's video. I'm Mario, I'm a content creator and I've been making videos for many years. For the last 4 years, I've been posting every single day on the major platforms for different companies. I've had a lot of successful videos and unsuccessful videos on social media. So let's get into today's topic. The reason why this style of content doesn't work is because even though social media has changed and the way people consume things have changed, marketing hasn't really changed that much. When it comes about getting people interested in something and converting those people, it's all about generating emotion, which in social media translates to engagement. This is why you see companies that have videos with millions of views but little to no comments. Take a look at this one. This is 2 million views, 13 comments. This is not generating any kind of conversation. And most of the comments are the usual, Huawei, can you give me a free phone? The reason why this is such a flop is because there's no story here, there's no emotion. This is just an advertisement. And at the end of the day, what your brand should be doing on social media is connecting with the viewers. And actually, a lot of companies treat their social media as a catalog, a brochure to present their products. And there is some difference between an ad and what is just high definition, good looking video. However, a high definition, good looking video with no conversation, no story, and no emotion to invoke and that is not relatable to your viewers, it's an ad. And the more your post looks like an ad, the less that people want to engage with it. The less people want to engage with it, the less chances of your post going viral. The less chances of going viral, the less chances you're going to get sales from social media. Brands should be using social media to spark emotion and start conversations. If you sell vacuum cleaners and you want to appeal to single dads, single moms, or young couples, you want to create posts with relatable experiences for those people. Make a connection with those type of people that is somewhat real to them. People are scrolling through social media. They're not going to get about the specifications of your machine just yet. They're not ready to buy. So specifications shouldn't be the main core of your video and certainly not your hook. Normally, people don't care what the person looks like on the video. We care how we feel about the story. Here are the key teachings from this. The key is to make your content look human. Instead of making the machine shine, make the human experience shine. We call this user-first content. Another approach is humanizing the brand. Office content, factory content, and question and answer formats where the staff is really involved tend to perform really well. This is because we're pulling back the curtain and inviting the viewer to see what's behind the products. So stop trying to create perfect looking high definition posts. Think instead of the end user. What are their lives like? What are their usual pain points and pleasures? From that, create content that speaks to that audience. Of course, the shooting, the framing, the payoff, the pacing, and the hook, they are key parts of your video and they matter a lot, but the core message of your video matters even more. And I'll talk about those in my next video. I'm passionate about working with companies that work with this consumer first approach and they make content based on that, helping them build high engaging content that leads to sales and repeating loyal customers. I'm Mario and make your viewers care.